Welcome to Earth Meets Fire Tarot. This is a how to find love reading for the sign of Capricorn. This is a new thing that I'm doing. It's just to give you an insight into blockages and problems that may be in your way when you're trying to find the love that you desire. So what I'm going to do is a 5-card spread. I've got rose quartz crystal on the top just to cleanse the cards, and at the end I'm going to pull a romance angel. Yes, darling. AFC Bournemouth. AFC Bournemouth. Yeah? Yeah, so rose quartz crystal onto the romance angels just to cleanse those. And I'm going to do 6 shuffles. And then I'm going to cut the deck and then I'll crack on with the reading. 5. This is for my Capricorns, for the sun signs, to find out what blockages or problems there are with their quest to find the love that they seek. What blockages or problems are there for my Capricorns finding the love that they seek? Angels, spirits, guides and universe. One more shuffle please for my Capricorns. Oh, they're all flipping over. Cool.
I'm waving. Hello. Hello.
One more because I dropped them. Okay. For my Capricorns. Okay, the first card represents the self and the issues surrounding you. Okay, so the first card is, this is the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords is a card of feeling trapped in your own thoughts. You can't really, you see everything as maybe negative with relationships. It seems that you've had some very kind of bad experiences where maybe you've been trapped or controlled or manipulated, and because of that, they may be in the past, they may be something that happened recently, but the feeling I'm getting here is that I can't get it into the center. Yeah, these are past things that you still harbour within. If you look closely at this card, she's got, oh God, I keep going the wrong way. She's got a blindfold on and she's stuck, but she could step backwards because the swords aren't all around her, but she can't see a way out because she's so trapped within her own thoughts and her own mind and her own perception of what she sees that she isn't open to discovering that there are other things out there. So it sounds to me like you are trapped within your own mind and you need to get out of that negative thought pattern and self-imposed restriction and stop feeling like you're the victim in every relationship, because not every relationship is going to be like that. So yeah, this is a good sign that you need to step out of that and give this person that you're with now a chance. I'm going to put it like that so you can see it. I didn't do this with the other ones. We do. Right, the next card. Ooh, the Tower. It seems that this card, it represents the behavioural patterns that influence your love life. It seems to me like every time you get into a relationship, you're setting yourself up for disaster because you're manifesting the same thing over and over again. I can't even see the card. Yeah, the Tower is a card of where you build something on really rocky foundations that aren't solid, because you're automatically getting with the wrong person from the word go, because your train of thought and the way that you have been conditioned to think from the past is telling you to go for the same guy, or woman, over and over again, the same person over and over again, and then you end up going through the same pattern, and then the tower falls, and then you're back to square one, then you find someone else, and the same thing happens again. So what it is trying to say is you need to step away from that behavioral pattern and stop that from happening, because you're never ever going to find the love that you seek by going with the wrong person every time you find a new partner. Okay, so the third card represents the areas that need further growth in order to find love. You've got the Seven of Wands. Okay, the Seven of Wands. Yeah, the Seven of Wands. Right, this card is, do you feel as if everybody is criticizing you or putting you down? Because this card here, it represents areas that need further growth in order for you to find love. So you need to stop worrying about obstacles, what other people think. Maybe you're going to get clever boy. Maybe you feel you're going to get criticized for liking somebody else, and other people might not like that. Or maybe you feel like people are going to criticize you for your past mistakes, and other people are saying constantly reminding you of your past mistakes, which is making you feel like you're not good enough, or like the same thing's going to happen again. Go back to the Tower card with the building things on false foundations and bad foundations, and the same old, same situation. Build it, falls down. You build it, it falls down. This is a card to say you need to step away from that. You need to definitely stop worrying about the conflict. The conflict that you're getting, you don't necessarily need to have. It doesn't necessarily need to be a conflict. It's taking you by surprise, any kind of conflict or something. It might even be a conflict within yourself about your past relationships. But you don't have to feel that way. You just need to let go of what happened in the past. Stop fighting unnecessary battles relating to what you've done in your past with other people who are maybe criticizing you, and just do what you want to do. Stop worrying about what other people think all the time. Everybody's got everybody can make a new start in life. Oh, that one goes up there actually. We've all done it. Okay, the next card is the Hermit. Let's see what this card was again. It represents the areas you need to change or process in order to find love. Okay, right. This is quite self-explanatory. Hermit is a person. It's fine, yeah. It's a person who doesn't go anywhere, doesn't go out, stays in. This man here in this card, don't forget that there's no genders in tarot. Energies are gender neutral. It's all done on the energy. But the person in this card is looking within himself for enlightenment, for maybe just to see what that inner voice is telling him, what he should do, that kind of thing. He needs to listen to what's going on within rather than sticking to what he's always seen, he's always believed. And also, if you feel like you're stuck in all the time, something might be feeling like you're kind of bound and tied to staying in. And yeah, you might need to step out of that situation. You don't have to feel trapped. There's always somebody out there that can help you. Maybe you've got children and you feel like you can't leave the house because you're with them, or maybe you don't get out much because you don't have much money, you don't work. So you don't have to stay in, you don't have to have money to do these things. People will come to you. The person that you fall in love with might be in a similar situation. They might not want a social, they might not be a social butterfly. They might not need to go out all the time. It's somebody you can just sit and chill with and watch a film, have a cup of coffee, have a glass of wine, have a beer, whatever. Just sit and chill in the evening, takeaway, all that kind of stuff. You don't have to go out. You can do things with the kids, stay in, get an early night, You know, the rest. It doesn't always have to be that way, but you're feeling like you're just trapped in the situation. But also it could just mean that you need to listen to your inner voice and just see what you're telling yourself, because otherwise you're going to feel trapped. It's not ever going to go away. Okay, so that's card number 4. And then card number 5. That's not all fitting in the picture, but card number 5 is the High Priestess. This represents areas that need to be liberated in yourself to allow love into your life. Well, this is the Divine Feminine card. Even if you're male, this is you looking into yourself. You're looking into your soul searching. You know what you want, and if you don't know what you want, then you definitely do need to look into your soul. Sit, close your eyes, just listen to that little voice within, and just see what that little voice is trying to tell you. And whatever it is that you feel deep within yourself that you want, this lady, she's got a lot of intuition. Yeah, she's a very spiritual lady, and she definitely knows deep within what she wants. She can seek inside herself, and that's what you need to do. You need to, this is like, this lady, she's like the queen of meditation and inner wisdom and all that kind of stuff, and that's what you need to do. Just go within. No, he needs to go in the other way, and in through the back, I think. So yeah, ignore that. Sorry, that was for my son. But yeah, just take a moment to sort of try and see what it is spiritually. You know, look into yourself, look inside yourself, and you will find that is what you want to do. And then allow it to happen. Don't block it. Don't reject it. Whatever it is you want, you need to follow that through. Okay. Okay, so that's the 5. So what I'm going to do now. Yeah. It definitely looks like you've been through some hard times, and you need to come out the other side of that. You need to look inside yourself. Maybe with the High Priestess, you need to do a little bit of healing. The Tower, that could mean you need to do a little bit of healing within yourself. You know, you need to just go within for a while. The High Priestess is there. The Hermit. The 8 of Swords is there to show that you have been through that emotional trauma, and you're conditioned to that way of thinking. 7 of Wands is you having to battle with your inner demons, things that are going on inside of you. And the Tower's there to say, stop this cycle. High Priestess and the Hermit are there for your intuition. They're telling you to maybe do a bit of self-healing, listen to your own mind, listen to what you want. Don't listen to the negative, listen to the positive, okay? I'm going to pull a romance angel now, just to see if we can get a little bit of advice from the romance angels as to what you can do next. Okay, this is for my Capricorns. Please, can I have a card to back this reading up for my Capricorns, please? Angels, have you got any messages for my Capricorns regarding this spread? Have you got any messages for my Capricorns regarding this spread? The angels aren't talking. Oh, it's really raining outside today. We've got lots of storms here in Poole, in Dorset. I'm not really sure where you're from, but Poole in Dorset today, Sunday the 9th of February today, and the weather is absolutely dreadful. It's really bad. Come on, can I have a card for my Capricorns, please? One card for my Capricorns. Not talking to me. I'm going to have to pull one in a minute. One card. Yay, we got one. We got 2. Okay. So we've got engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So that's a good sign that whatever this this new love that will come into your life is going to be, yes, I know, darling, is going to have a lovely committed outcome, which is something that you haven't seen for a long time by the looks of this spread. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Don't hold back. Whatever it is that you want to manifest, don't hold back. If there's someone that you want, don't hold back. Okay, that's my advice to you. Okay, I hope this reading helped, and we will do more like this. I will look for some new and exciting spreads, but I'm going to do every sign with this particular type of spread. I hope it helped. If you liked it, please like this video and subscribe to me if you haven't already. Yes, darling. And hit the bell notification if you want to see of any more videos when they're uploaded. Also, any information that you need is in the description box below. I can't do it. Yeah, and then in there there's lots of information about the reading, decks I use, blah blah blah. Hopefully it will all be of use to you, and I hope that this helps. So saying that, I'm going to pop off now. I'm going to go and do some shopping with the kids. Take care. Thanks for watching. Love and light. Bye.